Ganko gwate ugeni mutegeri wa Mlima Tv kirinteto chia Mlima utuko rito yakwa ni mukirio muriuki monanirio mathithio ni Jean Rose Gataka amwe na nteto iroto kuthuranirite utuko bonarua.
Iji ni amwe na iroto kuthuranirite.
Gavana Kiraito Murungi kurikithia gwakwa kwa iwanda bikwachie marigo makandamia amwe na mabukando meru kirigukiria urimi.
Amen.
Rais Uhuru Kenyatta gutongeria Kenya kiri kwa mwirijo mututigi mwa ikibaki gitiyo kya muthia kuria mbunge nene muthenya jonarua. Bamwe batongeria bamero gukatha gavana Kiraito Murungi na kumucokeria nkatho nuntu bakubagwatira na kubokiri gisiasa. Muthaka wa ukuru wa miaka 17 kumara nyange kuromba utethio kiri antu bawendi bobwega kenda kuendelea akithomo kyawe. Na gitio giki nene mbitekeria mbombe kwethera ngikumenyithia nteto iroto kubanganiritie utuku bwana Arua na tukiambia na rugoro rwa mbere ni ate gavana wa Meru Kiraito Murungi muthenya jonarua nekite gikaro na gikundi kuma thirikari nene amwe na gya kuma kiri banki ya Kinthiguru barabathithite ndiongaja kaunti ya Meru kenda gutegera weti na mbere bo murandi jojo kurunga meri ni thirikari nene kukurukira rwangiro rwa urimi amwe na banki eje okagite ni okau gavana Kiraito Murungi na kithitie thirikari ya kaunti ya Meru gukurukira rwangirwa urimi nibekite mitaratara ya gukiria urimi na mono kire kimerata makandamia mabukando marigo na kinya ikwache kenda biongera machiara aja kaunti ya Meru na kumali na untu bobo gavana Kiraito Murungi na rikithitie kwa kagituo kya makandamia nterecha kitheo kya mabukando na kyo gige kwa nterecha Central Imenti oinde na kya marigo na kyo gikethero agige kwa nterecha Ndarene na muthiege ikwache gya kwe nterecha Kibirichia ejero tugutariro ni mwandiki wetu Anteto Ken Mureithi.
Gavana wa kaunti ya Meru Kiraito Murungi muthenya jonarua nethirwe na gikaro na gikundi gya kuma thirikari nene amona gya kuma kiri banki ya Kinthiguru barabathithetie ndiongaja kaunti ya Meru akuraithire murandi jonari pwejora jwetithitwe na mbere aja kaunti ya Meru.
We are very happy today to receive a team from the national government and the World Bank who have come to look at what we are doing with the NARIG project across the county. This program, NARIG, is a program funded by the World Bank through the national government and being implemented by the county government of Meru.
Agitariria nkuruki gavana Kiraito Murungi augite mubango jojo ajuritegera urimi bo makandamia mabukando marigo na kinya igwachie.
We are focusing on 4 value chains. We are focusing on bananas, we are focusing on macadamia, we are focusing on avocado, and we are focusing on potatoes. This program works to improve productivity and profitability in all those value chains. Personally, as Governor of Meru, I'm very happy with the project. So far, the World Bank is injecting about 530 million Kenya shillings to support our farmers in the project. And the money has been well spent. There are projects all over Meru County in the 20 wards where the projects are being implemented. You have seen the Ndarene banana market, which is one of the top markets in the country going up, where the team is going to visit. There is the macadamia aggregation center being done in Kideo. We have a potato aggregation center in Kibirichia, and the farmers have received money directly from this project to improve productivity in their own farms.
Nabo bakiaria bamwe batongera baraba gwikinyetia aja kaunti ya Meru gukujira murandi jojo nibonekete gukatha kaunti ya Meru ntubonane nontu bwa ikinyariria ikinyete.
Meru is one of the best performing counties as far as NARIG is concerned. So we are here to learn. We will be traveling to the field, we'll interact with farmers, with communities, with farmer cooperatives, with the common interest groups, and we'll also look at all the market related initiatives that have been very successfully implemented and we learn from it, and we will reflect on how we can take these learnings to the rest of the country. I'm also happy to share that apart from Narig, Meru County is one of the 26 counties which is going to be part of a recently approved project in the agriculture sector by the World Bank called the National Agriculture Value Chain Development Project, which really focuses on building on the foundations of Narig, and also another bank project called the Kenya Climate Smart Agriculture Project, and focuses on value addition and access to market.
nawe akirikiria ngavana Kiraitu Murungi na rombete banki ya Kinthiguru gutana mbere na kubagwata mbaru kenda gukiriria urimi o mona kinya kuongera mbeca kiri miuko ya arimi.
Going forward, we are requesting the World Bank to support us in value addition in all these value chains. We would like to see a banana factory here in South Imenti. We would like to see a potato factory in Kiverishia, a macadamia factory in Tigania, Kedeo there, an avocado factory somewhere in northern central Imenti, so that we move our agriculture to the next level, which is processing and value addition.
Meru has been picked because of exemplary performance. That is why they are here in Meru today, and they will go to the ground to have personal experiences with our farmers to get to understand and to hear the success stories.
Kiripotera ntato cia Mlima TV rietora kwa niyo kambeta Ken Murithi.
Akiariria ndiki banteto gavana wa Meru Kiraitu Murungi kiri muchemanio juracho kuthithikite mukawene jwa Heritage ntere chia Bogeta East gishigo mbunge ge South Imenti kagitene gakunenkanira marieto aja tongeria mwanya barabaka arunga maitene mwanya na tigiti ya kiama kia Mbasa ja kaunti ya Meru kiri kithurano kinene twitete na rikithite kiama giki kia Bas nigitongeretie gunto mwanya aja kaunti ya Meru ni kagitene karia adikithite kwa kagita gati kuraja athoji banene bakethera bari tayari kwerekeria Meru atongeria bari bakathura ajora tugutarirwa ni mwandiki wetu anteto kuma gishigo mbunge ge South Imenti Wilfred Mutea.
Akiaria ngavana wa kaunti ya Meru Kiraitu Murungi kiri muchemano jiro kuthithikite hotelini ya Heritage ntere chia Bogeta East gishigo mbunge ge South Imenti kagitene gakunenkana kwa marieto aja atongeria mwanya bara bakurungamana kiama kia Mbasa aja kaunti ya Meru kiri kiama kinene kithurano nthigurune nethirito akiuga kiama giki nikigitongerete kuma guntu mwanya ya nthigurune ende akiuga athoji banene bari tayari nikenda gutongeria kariba kaunti ya Meru kuthura mutongero ura wagirite
Bas kagitongeretie ibuje yakwenda kwena party nominations au kavere nindo nantu baretaga no kuona nyana ndi nara kulimbura ora madadu ko kama to yange yakithagua ndi kire makiambas mutaratara yoto ya kurura candidate jura mutaratara yo mwega muno utewe lituma no kiriko na atwetete na jira chake na ndi cha uchwa candidate no kwaria vyama vingi vile vya scientific method, yani walichwa atafiti baraba kagita research badikirianto arabadi ranking ya kuonania no liko kuondonianto muno no watu tukwatigiti tayari tuyite mu Meru tugite Embu Rakanithi, Nairobi, Bungoma, Kisii, Kirinyaga, Mombasa, Wajir, utukunda tutakura kwena candidate. Na list yu nyo election board. Itonge tu chairman wao wakili Rogers Rudogwa baradhiria niyo balete kirena kintu kwena arua.
Ni aranga bana Kiraitu Murungi gwetekirikia magikene getekimo akike mutongero mugongo gutina mtu wa kurungamana kyo
kwa kumaja na nini karokiane kitweterete bakarande na badhiria list na ndi list ila baije kwa ABC niyo babunenkera buli antu ba media ikenda ombo tangaza kwa tukobogania mbere tutakoma manarwa list ekebe kuma nyantu wetu bakamenya royo candidate ba kama Mbasa baite byombe ni baliko yetekera ketote na kene yetekera ya president abasi tebyo binge byombe tunatoa kurungama
agitino kona batongere mwanya bakiama kiambazi batongere tune murungamiri munene wa kiama giki mwandiki munene mugambi manyara Reni Kivuti nibethiritwe bakigwata mbaru ntu bobo nkuru kibakionekana gucokera nkatho ngabana wa kaunti ya Meru kirito burungite murungamiri wa kiama giki o amuna abangani bonde bakiama giki ne kujukia kanyaga kai kuthithia mantu jaja
on behalf of body elections tuinakuirwa sana na ntu bakuthiria nguiu on time tutirari na kanya kanene no kuina ntukuira chikiri ni IEBC na mbua by tarehe 28 tukaithira tuikuthiria process hii na twaya na list kiri IEBC ambu endo nakugirwo muno no ntu inkuona list yeji umiririte na kagita ga kai muno kantu kuidatu na ibora consindite manto ya maingi muno kenda buri induce list yeji kiri antu bara qualified na njoki mbugentegete list yeji nina gikano gwikene muno no ntu ikuona kiama kia mbas kina candidate in every corner of Kenya. Kina candidate Mombasa, kina candidate Wajir, kina candidate Nairobi, kina candidate Busia, Narok, Kiambu, Rift Valley, Nyanza, Kirinyaga, kila pahali. Domba kuwa kinyoga tega list yeje tuina candidate baraba kiritwe nkurukie ganalya mirongo akwiye ganalya mirongo 5 na koi kuonania kiama yetu National Party
amakia National Elections Board kia Devolution Empowerment Party neo itagwa mbati maretrete kiama kia NEC National Elections Committee report ya ndwaria mathuritwe ni kiama aria makarungama kithurano ri kiria tuthiite kia mweri wa kanana na list yeyo wirocio maurutite na vinya pere mithenya 3 na ni marikia na maturetera report yo monde
jokeria patirinda nkado muno mheshimiwa Kiraitu Murungi na national chairman mheshimiwa Reni Kivuti ondu bagutulindi properly ikiama giki na guhakikisha kiama giki kinyale aturai na pressure tukira watu turungika candidate fulani anga tukatigira vyama fulani zone fulani lakini tugire tuwe kiama kia mbasi hapana tukarunga mana kiama kia mbasi nonti tugire mbasi mwangale anje wake eja itikoro pakwa itikarwendwa itikakomboridwa igatura iri aja wetu na itu twakaranio
bakirekeria tongere babane baugite
tukumba kunenkanira list ya contestants kuma ntere ya Kenya chiombe na NEC National Executive Committee ya DEP ya karandina that list na bombe kumiratify either with changes kana bamiratify kariyo wikari bamitikirie wo tugakarande twi kiama kia NEC tutege list yeje bwega kairi na inko ni guitete ngugi njega na narua ngwitikia tukaithwa tu na uamuzi wa candidate bara tugaikiria IEBC kuma ki list yeje kenda na bobomba wita kurungamana kiama kia mbasi
nitukuruta list hiyo akroi na bandu vai kuramai na tumavitia kidogo turekepishe tone taina mavitia tukina mivitukia twi andu a NEC tondu ingi NEC nio kiama kiria kinene muno thiini wa party kirugamiritwo ni wa party leader my brother Kiraitu Murungi na riu ningwitikiria chairman wa National Elections Board maina vice chair rindi wake manengere report hiyo inengerwe our secretary general.
Nkiripotera Mlima TV kumabogete ya boga itiki sikubongi ya South Imenti mbetauru friend Motea
Konge na kuniati ntuku ya narua mutongeri wa mugongo Rais Uhuru Kenyatta na atongererie nthiguru ya Kenya kiri njira ya mwanya ya kuamwirija uria wari rais wa bathatu wa nthiguru ya Kenya Mututigi Mwai Kibaki na ramwirija wetu ikirwe ndene ya mbunge nene muchie munene jo Nairobi Akenya ne banenkeri kanyaga gutega na kinya kwa gitio mwirija jo gwa ntuku ithatu ndene ya gikaro giki kia mbunge.
The Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Now allow His Excellency the President to be in the body.
of the network, supported by the city.
Atongeria kathumba kuma aja nthiguruni ya Kenya ni betite na mbere kurita ntumiri cia kuboreria kumania na gikuo kia uria wari rais wa bathatu wa nthiguru ya Kenya Mwai Kibaki aria gavana wa Meru Kiraitu Murungi na cumiritie na kwariria rugendo rwawe na Kibaki uria bombere kumenyana na ra kuringana nawe arikithitie kumania na kwethira Kibaki ari mutongeria ukiriritie na mwendi antu nikyo gitumi gikinene bagitire ngwataniro nawe na kinyanyumene gwitaniria nawe ngugi kagitene kau jaruto gutarirwo ni mwandiki wetu wa ndeto Godfrey Krimi.
Atongeria kathumba kuma aja nthiguruni ya Kenya betite na mbere kurita ntumiri cia kuboreria kumania na gikuo kia uria wari rais wa bathatu wa nthiguru ya Kenya Mwai Kibaki. Gavana wa kaunti ya Meru Kiraitu Murungi na ariritie uria amenyanire na Kibaki kuma karaja na aria arikithitie amumenyere bwega kagitene karia ari waziri wa kigina aja nthiguruni ya Kenya na aria nkuma yawe ejikene kiri antu babaingi kumania na uriti ngugi bwawe mono kumania na uchumi bwa nthiguru ya Kenya kagitene kau.
I hand of Kibaki first. Kibaki is a much older person, was a much older person than me. I heard of him when I was a student, high school student at Alliance High School. And that time Kibaki was the Minister for Finance. And we are talking about the late 1970s, when Kenyan economy was doing very well. So Kibaki was known everywhere as that very brilliant Minister for Finance who was behind the economic boom of Kenya in 1970s, especially the last decade of Mzee Kenyatta's rule. So as students, we used to hear about him, we used to see him on TV and also read about him. So we really admired him as high school students.
Nyuma ya gucemania na Kibaki, gavana Kiraitu Murungi na mugwetete ta mutongeria ukiriritie na mutongeria umwega ontu buria bwatumire bathithia ngwataniro nawe.
Kibaki personally is a very calm leader, very friendly. So we got on, we struck together.
Ankuruki gavana Kiraitu Murungi na gwetete uria baitanirie nawe ngugi kuma Kibaki akuthondeka kiama kia DP na aria Kiraitu Murungi ekirwe kiri kamiti ya mwanya ya kubangania mitaratara ya kiama giki.
When the next elections came in 1997, I enjoyed his party, the Democratic Party of Kenya, and he put me at the center of that party. So I was made Shadow Attorney General, is a Shadow Minister for Legal Affairs, and I was also put in the strategic planning team for the Democratic Party.
Na kumania na ngwataniro iji, gavana Kiraitu Murungi na ariritie uria bethire kinya bakiriunga ja kauntini ya Meru bari na Kibaki kirimantu jegienie na siasa.
For many years before Kibaki became president, we used to travel around the villages here in Meru with him. We had very bad roads. We shared the dust together, and we did a lot of opposition politics. With the Kibaki here, we worked together after we won the election in 2002. But throughout, Kibaki remained calm. And in my own belief, even if it was announced that he had lost the elections, Kibaki would have said it's our too. You're not a man who seems to be hungry for power.
Entetone cia Mlima TV, Embita Godfrey Kiri.
Atongeria kathumba barabara ikinyitie ntere cia Kaguru Southimenti muthenya jwa igoro kiri misa ya gucokia nkatho ya mubango jwa Kiraitu Murungi Foundation ne batumiretie kana ne batumirite kanya kau na gucokia nkatho cia mwanya kiri gavana wa Meru Kiraito Murungi kumania na mubango jou o indi bamwe baithurite uria gavana Kiraito Murungi ethirite ari mustarine jwa mbere kubokiirie gisiasa kumania na kuba mataro na kinya kirira kuna riu baingi ne bamurikithiritie kumugwata mbaru kinya kithurano ne kinene twitite kenda geta na mbere gutongeria kariba kaunti ya Meru kuna riu nawe Priscilla Murungi na rikithitie ate mubango jojo jogatura gutetheria ana gwita na mbere na mathomo jao jero tugutarirwo ni mwandiki wetu atato niwe Wilfred Mutea
bakiaria tongere mwanya barabara kinyithite kiri mambura ja gukungwira kunimba mubango jo Kiraito Murungi Foundation tereche kagurunde na gicigo bungi ya Southimenti ni bethirito bagicokiria nkatho gavana wa kaunti ya Meru Kiraito Murungi ni untu bakureta mubango jojo oende kinya bo bakiuga ni bamwe baraba kunikite kumani na Kiraito Foundation na njira mwanya nkuruki bakiuga bakenda kumugwata mbaru kwa kagita kange tangavana wa kaunti ya Meru.
We appreciate you for this noble idea. Nambuge kinya nara tumete ba tuye kinya go US then ana kinya bana ba benefited from Kiraito Foundation.
Governor na first lady, I must say you have taught me politics, so I'm a beneficiary. Not you are not doing work lotelo kidomo ake kinya lotelo siasa no gotokoria. So I'm one of your students, political students. Thank you so much. Tutaendelea kukusupport.
Ngogera ngavana itete mpankatha ijibo kuona. Batu ngogene ne mono. Tutumba kuthura unge uratombo shinshi ngavana Kiraito Murungi. Ashamia na ntobando akawa ejenia mborombe kura ngabogore amekebenda ngavana buita bwiringa babarene. Tutumba shama kushinshi ngavana Kiraito Murungi na mtorombo shamia na arogi akabere arogi ejentu shamanieni. Nkabuguriro gibwa ngavana kera bomboro gantu tutumba gwitango geu na mheshimiwa ngavana ito kwenda kula tuina wogwe.
Your Excellency, I was struggling to hold my tears when some little girl gave a speech here and she said something very profound, that your name will be written in heaven. I believe that too. Ninyi mnaamini hivyo? What we have heard here is phenomenal, and I want from the onset also commit myself to adopting a child.
Excellency the Governor, thank you for this great initiative and your family. I'm also a product, an indirect product of this foundation, or Governor Kiraito's, foundation. So what I appeal to the people of Meru is, as we get to the elections, let us be very, very careful. Let us not waste an opportunity, because God has granted us a great leader. In the name of Governor Kiraito Murungi, let us give him a chance for the next 5 years. And even after the 5 years, I don't think any of those who are competing with you ought to have any chance whatsoever. Because really, those are not the best that Meru can produce for the possession of governorship. Ama namna gani? Nimeongea uongo ama nimesema ukweli? So Governor Kiraito Murungi, kanyanga sawasawa, sisi pande ya Tigania kule tumekushikilia sawasawa. I want to assure the people of Meru, we will not only defend our seats where we come from, but we will spare no effort from telling the people of Meru the truth, especially for me who's been serving as the chairman of the other leaders of majority across the country, because the other MCAs from the 47 counties that are in Kenya have been sharing their personal testimonies. They have been telling us about the experiences they've been going through in their respective counties, and they are envious of Governor Kiraito, and particularly the relationship Governor Kiraito has with the Deputy Governor, with the Cabinet, and with every other member of his government. People are yearning to continue getting your leadership for the next 5 years, and even after you retire from politics, usiende mbali na Wameru, because they treasure you.
Ni ara kinyanga ya ngavana Priscilla Murungi thiritwo akirikithiria kariba Southimenti omona ba kaunti ya Meru ati mubango jujuju ketha jugita na mbere kinya nyuma ya utongeria aba ngavana Kiraito Murungi.
I just want to urge all of you to continue supporting us, and I want to make a promise that this foundation is going to be here to stay. Who wants it to be here to stay? Because even though me and my husband, we might be growing old, you have seen Mwanda is here with us. So Mwanda, you have abandoned on your shoulders, to make the responsibility to make sure that this foundation never stops. I also want to urge all the beneficiaries of the foundation to look back in a small way and continue supporting the what? The foundation, so that even if me and Governor, we are not here at any time, this foundation should never stop, because you can see it is changing people's lives. And for the beneficiaries of the foundation, all the young people who are here with us, and even the older ones like Daktari, I want to wish you very well. I want to wish you success in whatever it is that you do.
Kagiteno ko watongere baba batongere tuni mwandiki munene wa kiama kiambazi mugambi manya wamona araji mwendya ni bameneretia tongera baraba gutana mbere kutukira ngavana wa county ya Meru Kirito Murongi bakiuga gutingo gethirito agitira kaliba county ya Meru.
As Mbas Party, we are here to celebrate the great idea which has been implemented by our party leader, Mheshimiwa Kirito Murongi. What Your Excellency has done, and which has no political connotation like the first lady said, is that you have changed the lives of so many people with this foundation. This is how to know how leaders are. There are not many people who can implement this kind of idea. In fact, there are very few people with this kind of idea. Personally, I must say, I am a product of such an idea which I found at Strathmore School when I went there. I was educated for free. I could not afford school fees. And today I stand here as an advocate of the High Court of Kenya. So for me, Your Excellency, watu wengi wamekuwa wanasema ufanyangi okolea, but they should now know that we will do okolea but in a bigger scale and in a more professional way that changes the lives of the many of the people of this country. So, Your Excellency, we will ensure that you continue as the Governor of Meru County come August 2022. And I'm sure the people who are here are going to support him. Sindio watu wetu? Mutasupport Governor endelee. If you want to find gold, you must go looking in the mountains. If you want to find silver, you go digging in the stones. If you want to find heaven, you go reading the Bible. And if you want to find the love, you go looking at home. But there are some people who want to find the love in the lodgings. Sisi, me, I want to tell people, ukiona mtu kama huyo amepotea. We want a governor, and if we want to find a governor, you go looking for Kirito Murongi.
And then again, the governor is the driver of a party called BAS, which just talks about what? Empowerment. To some of us, Your Excellency, BAS is like an ark, and you are the Noah. And in that ark, we are all there, are we not? Watoto wako huko, miraa iko huko, majani chai iko huko, hata mbuzi ziko wapi? But then again, the governor needs a dove, for he needs every so often to find out what is going on in Yegembe and Tigania. And he needs what? A dove. Every once in a while, you need a dove to send out in the oceans to find out what is happening. And this dove is Senator James Mithika. I want to be your senator and ask for your prayers and votes so that I can be a dove that will be going to Tigani and Igembe to bring the problems to governor, to go to the Senate in Nairobi, lobby for funds, bring them here, and then the good work that he's doing continues.
Wejite no ekura na betu turea Meru tegutethia Meru nete acho njirengi iriomba gukiria Ameru nio tenjira ya toilet trade te biashara ere akugira kwina biashara inge nyinge muno na athithia foundation ichagwikiana chukuru na agerie gukiria na betu na njira chine heshima mwana akithithia biashara ewe agatiga kwiga Anthony Kathuri Murungi na gore kana na Kirito tikyo gwitia Kirito ati ucu agitega senator ndio gachwe muntu ntonga imithika bukandane noe nuo gucu agitega senator tigana na gite ya Kirito romba kura chiaku Kirito na rombe kura chiawe chia gavana gote na obo kuwatanira buru.
Inkiripotera Mlima TV kumakaguru gishiko bunge ya South Menti mbeta friend Motea.
Na kumania na riboti uniondo na kanyaga kunogoka ugeta kuraja ninchokerete na nteto nkoroki kirinteto chia Mlima Utuku.
Bwana asifiwe.
Full support ya 2022
thirikari kenera kebui na neritete ngwe and I'm happy from your confession burua mbwa uisienji kila kitu tutecho atongeria nonto babingi baritira ntungwe na batetheka
Nwithirite ukiuria ngugi kana ni ukujokia kagita kanene kuona ngugi na ndi Best Kenya Training Institute turiaja nontu bwaku. Best Kenya babudithagia arit pao courses chia dressing and beauty, hospitality, IT, computer classes na ingi nyingi. Na tebu wake tuina kinya Best Kenya Driving School. Best Kenya bakikishaga arito bakona ngugi ntere cionthe cia nthiguru.
I'm Betty Gaki. I work at Amaris Spa. I'm a product of Best Kenya.
Aje bro, naitwa Pato. Mimi ni instructor hapa BD, niko nasoma Best Kenya.
I'm Boniface Mwabi, Jumbe. I'm working at Business Hotel. I'm a product of Best Kenya.
Gwiciandikithia turungira ofisine cietu cia Best Kenya main branch muci munene jwa Mutindwa akuhi na Cooperative Bank Airtel House first floor kana ringa thimu 0718918156 kana 0735918156. Best Kenya, empowering youth, enabling lives.
na ndigitanireketie kwithirwo rigikinya igitanire ria kuona baita ni utunande ije nio ije kene ja organic fertilizer ije ukuona fertilizer iria njega muno iti chemical iti dawa itumba kuthukia muthetu nebunyanagira na muthetu junthe na itobiria umba gukuria neo no ambirie skuma, spinach, mpempe, mingao, mpoka na pionde ona kinya thara ona kinya marigo ona mite no urimi bwayo iretaga baita ni urimi bwina baita ugekira mbeca kiondone andi ni gwikira skuma gwikira ndekera matu yomba kwithiro ya kithongoma bwega
koguo ni nyonete ni bataraitha ina baita njega bio ona itirathukia muthetu ni kwania bataraitha no ina maciaro mega sasa no njure murimi wothe thini wa nde yetu ya Meru na Kenya burutho wa Kenya manimira bataraitha no organic bataraitha tondu ina bainda imwe nene muno
tulime na organic bataraitha tulime nae
na organic bataraitha
pesa mkoni
organic bataraitha pesa mkoni organic bataraitha
utajiri na koguri kayo nigakega kanganaira kiondone kilo 50 ni shilingi 2,500 kilo 25 ni shilingi 1,500 ija na Ruiro bataraitha iji ya organic bataraitha yomba kwithirwo ikionekana ndene ya Mutindwa jwa Kangangi ugakinya o aria gaitika musigiti kuriganira na nyumba iri Keneja Kamoe House nyumba iri endagwo bikibiki cia Tiger au kwina bikibiki ndio ukomba kweja ugure.
nkugwate ugeni okaire mutegeri wa Mlima TV tutanambere kana betanambere kwithirwa ange kumenyithia anteto nkuruki kongena kuni ati muthaka wa ukurubwa miaka 17 na uria urathithite kigirio kiawe gya class 8 kuma skuru ya Rwanyange gicigo mbunge ke North Imenti na kuromba antu bawendi bubwega gucumiria na kumutetheria gwitithia nambere mathomo jawe kumania na thina iria hagukurukira muthaka uju amwena kugwata maxima 3 na agite wirigiro bwa gwita secondary kwithira ngina ate na inya ya kumuthomithia na ithe wawe na ithira agita uturo bwawe ali mwana munyi untu bubu nimbwithirite bugitanga muthaka uju mathuganio untu kinyara ciitite kwirita moyo akiuga akuthangika bwa kung'ana ejera tukutarirwo ni mwandiki wetu anteto kuma gicigo mbunge kethoni North Imenti niwe mutugi wa Kiambi.
Uratrimana nawe njire ne utithugani mwana orite thina mwanka kamenyeneria nayo
oni ndathuganagia tu nyakunywa ndawa rimwe nyontu ti mutombo karanthi guruneja ati kuthoma akirikio no ti mbeca ndone kabanya nywite ndawa nkebero
ne unikara nyante mami stress cia mwana ucio akiuga inya kanywa ndawa kwene nyande na tonge twire nyuma
ni Lawrence Mururu ria ni muthaka urikite kirasi kia binana mwakene juju na ethira kiwata maxima 6 kuma Rwanyange wadia Nyakist gicigo bunge kia North Imenti atithira ri netho kumukubiria ngina ni muringi mabuti na karia kwana gatiombe kubaguna untu butumite muthaka ucio atewirigiro bwa gwita na mbere na mathomo jawe amwe na kwithira thithietie bwega kirekegerano kia kirasi kia binana
njokangirite awi mathina ja kwaga mbeca baba nakwire mami murimi wa mabuti nau class 7 ndachokerete kwaga mbeca kuingairwa school fees rionthe gakaranja tuwita skuru rira cironeka ngeta ndite thina nene muno gwita na kugitabura kuinganga wa skuru thai ndang'anire na kwendia tuku tungi ararithitie amdeta class 8 ang'ang'ana ndathiririe class 8 ndagwata 302 tembecha chiombikia secondary
ne untu butumite Stella Kangai uria ni ng'ina wa mwana uju ithira ri na kieba na kwithikira guku nene atemenya ambie na kana arikiri na kwithira ntere cionthe nio mathangi kwa ukurukira
goni turande mabutine ndere itango icia kuita kuhura nguo ndagwata ithine kiara kikinjarezi ndajwa impia gya kombokou oni otnande ja thaite akakwengo gengo ciombera na ndenda na kiaba kinene ndona mwana jo maxi ndagwatite ntukwewe yongo nyi cia kuri cia ko yani kuthithia ya nini ekendathithia KCP ndarende omwira ni mururu nkunoga noroka thithia ringira antu benu thimu
igere ria mwana uju gukinyira antu bao ni ritirite iga nyime ya kwithira antu bao bakimujukia ta mukirinde untu kinya kiao kia mwana uju batina kio witagare ritumite mwana uju ithira giciitie kujirita moyo
antu ndeta kwa baba nau antu bao bembira kwa antu bena ng'ombe nau bandiko tujaira ng'ombe na kurithia nkona bona bubuti umbwira kogare mwanyo ndawa nkwembebereo
mwana yani wendete kithomo ndo nturire inyarengwa skuru omba kwezeza ambithira mabutine myundene itha nkamurimbi wezira baba ambira mami andengwa imbi imbecha nani nkamuria ngaitaku nande akeza akamama na kararukiri nyena stress akageka muthuro nkamuria nande ambire torombere rutha ngeta nkaromba endi rutha wekinya rozo akaetikirwe ende wekinya rozo tu na akambira okari tote ngamuria ndi ngatinda omuturiria maru nande kuthoma kwa mururu kurari na inya mono kiuni na inya risoti wa gwetikia makia murungu ntuko iwe maromba za class 8 ataromberwe ankwere nya murungu ni bwega
ni untu na kwithikira guku nene mwana uju ithirite agiukia kaju kawe na kwithira kirombote thikira antu bawendi wega kumutetheria gukinyanira kiroto kiawe kia gutuika ndagitari agika wirane bwa kugarura muturire ja muciari wawe na kinya mugongo
nande nkurombote thio nya bara bakoneka nya sponsor ichi antethia ngathoma nkamuntu munene muno nya ningatethia bau bangi bena thina chani nangatethwa ngacokia nkatho muno
yonto ambira mami otho ndathomanya mabutine okauma na ngakugurira munda nyonto inya sasa ndini ara oni nchiariri itha nakwire na ndenda atigwa bakari ũũ nyethe batemuize bakwira beto nini sana nini nderete na nyani mami okana kwira imbuga ibukona tuburiara nyani ngwanta thoma na mbera uni life irankorokirite nkageria kung'ang'ana bathome mwanka ubakinya mwanka bone antu bo batethia nyonto ndina uma muntu akathoma kinya secondary undi mwira na ng'ang'ane maybe kinya university o ubu atumwe mwathani bwezaja na arua etang'ang'ane akithomo okerinya mugongo jojo Kenya no ethirinya president orujo
Kiripotera Mlima TV kuma gicigo bunge kia North Mbita Mutugi wa Kiambi.
Atongeria bakanisa mwanya mwanya kuma Meru, kaunti ya Tharaka Nithi, Isiolo na Kinya Marsabit batongeretwe ni Daktari Bishop David Kaibunga muthenya na arua ni bagetire maandamano ntere cia Tigania West kuma kirindine mwanka oro obichini cia DCC ni kireba kuga mweri muthiru kuna mkuri na muthinjiri umwe wao wa urirwe ni akurubanjuri ncheke na mwankira nande guteke otogeroneka kumania na untububu kinya nyuma ya kwithirwa ni baringira riboti kiria bitha baborisi athinjiri baba nande baliendekithia bara bakonanirwe na untububu gwikirwa mpene na bajukiro matagaria ja kiwatho jara tugutarirwa ni mwandiki wetu Anteto kuma ntere cia Tigania Mwenda Muthinja.
Wanatangaza amani ni makanisa, wale ambao wako na maendeleo ni makanisa, wale ambao wamefungua hospitali ni makanisa.
Atongeria ba makanisa mwanya mwanya bawithitie maandamano ya thereru areba kimeneria kurubanjuri ncheke nyumbe kaleatela irangi Tigania West bakiwa mwari muthiru mwona watironi ya kurubana bamuchonia bonana na mwanka nendre oteya kiyoneka ikirikano ni untu bwatumire kinya atongeria na thingatibo baithia buru nyumbe we kaleate
batwega anto bagwitwa kanisa na bageta gwitwa njori koinya anto bakaorwa na ripoti ekaringwa anto beto ne bakothangekwa no te atua tukona thirikari ikejukia tukinya lebone ya ukinya muthia tuga batwe tukuthora na tukinya muthia dere tutonoki twaroja na twekonoka njara itachenche no iria na ndega tukugatire tote kwenda choka njarene
batu tawata muntu konya onoka aumete njorine na ukera utabuithio ntubu basi niba iwate na ukweria ntubonoki
njori niyo ya yire Meru ndene mbere kanisa na bakinya ku na tugea tukwailie kundi gigwetwa njori bate chukuru bate chibitare tekana bakathomethia kankea kinya mukuru wo njori yakua batithikano batu atongeria bandini pastors baweta to bathika batu uraira mukuru yo urakuetha ndruko njori nerekane na kanisa nonto batwe uketheka wata muntu yore netha ikena miri na tena nguo batu itetegerunya tutuki iboko tubaore bonoke tukumia kanisene
bakienda nendre baraba buthirio bitibo wekirwa mpene
bagwatwe nonto we are not living in a banana country. We are free. And religion is free. We have the right of worship. We can meet everywhere.
Inkona ntukwe president Uhuru na ndipute barombairwa ni achunga ibare kerinjara batulete maru kabarombaro na athenjiri ba murungu enda bomba gwetethia Kenya na mbere na ibaombere gwetethia Kenya na mbere ibare na mamba ndene hegi kenda bomba kumara thine ira lakini ruare tore batu tukaria kanisa tutikuilelwa akoro banjuri bo bakuwa ibakuilelwa.
Dr. Bishop David Kaibunga ni mutongeria wa athenjiri ba
ke batwe tutekuona ya njurira twichie turiona yaka kuri mungiki yotonyete ndene njori jwa karamuongo njori ende kenda yumenya ikenda yumenya kuthulumu antu tukwema baretere bono mwe ende bakulukana na mutano wa unjirene abo bamuria ne twale dia ridorere twakuona woro imbi bene ingombere muchie
ndewa
metho yau bakuona ibalele to boboe bakeya kuria kugaruka twayekire mbiribiri uketa nyombe uteru aretio gorotiri batura gwakia nyama na baraba wetwa akuru batebateru wetwa akuru nuntu njuriera mbichie ere are baba ni akuru na ndeitwana tutegurene ibo bakurita njuri antu botheri anyu ibachanga na bangi ende twana ito towetwa njori ende nkeja weta kukinya kana gakwa gaikuo kagaombeta ni atia nkorombo
nkoroki wendi bona nyumba icho ndecha njori kuingwa buru
nyumba icho njori itokuromba chingwe nyumba cha njori ifungwe mara moja sote ichi ingirenge itoingethetie renge lakini karuono ruito kaira ruongwa ruono ruito kere bachoke maukune yao itoingethetie njori ya kithi bai akumone bai komea bakora muntu bamuradia nyombe njori
Ndrisisi watigania West Evans ng'ang'a wete matheta yane ya mukinyelete bakabwethio chonkoni na bare babuthirio ntobo wekirwa mpene.
Hiyo kesi inaendelea, is an active case. Sababu aliripoti na akachukua P3 na ile kitu inabaki ni witness statements, na nimewaadvise wataenda hapo wafanye hivyo. Alafu ofisi ya OCS waanze investigations na pia kushika wale walihusika na hiyo kitendo ya kufuja sheria.
Nikiripotera Mlima TV kumatia niambe tamuendra muthenja
kongena kuniate gikundi kimwe kuma nchere ya Meru bagwatanirite na bamwe babungwa barabacokerete mwathani nyuma ya kuonoka ni bagwatanirite na gwita ibango bionthe bire birambi nyombene o amwe na makingire ndene ya tauni ya Kirwa ibango bire bikwirikana ni biaga na ramuthiene babi muntetie mwanki na kubiethia bakiuga antu bange kana antu baba ingine bethirite bangaratene kana bathingatete aga baba na mantu jama ingi ni jaragene kumania na untu bubu buria burikithiti kana bombite kuthora bakiuga ati batikwenda antu obethira bakigwatithania na mantu jau kawira wantu raria na gututariria nteto iji ikinya
nabo bau ni askari ba prison ya Meru bagwatanirite na abungwa barabethire bakionokera ndene athenjeri ba Murungu amwe na Kristo ba kanisa ya EAPC Ebeneza taunine ya Kirwa ni barea basumeretio gukura kuthukangia na kwethi bao bionthe bia ganga nikenda gutigira antu ni bagukuka kuma kire gwetikia ganga na guswa uthio bwa mwathani.
Tumekuja mji wa Kirwa kuhubiri neno la Mungu ambalo lilikuwa ni kuharibu madhabahu, na tumefika hapa tukaona ya kwamba mji huu umeshikwa, tukakuta ya kwamba waganga wameteka nyara mji huu. Sasa hapa kila mahali ni vibao za waganga, na hata kanisa tukaona ya kwamba halina nguvu, maana wakati kuna madhabahu mengine yameinuliwa huwa ya kwamba hata kanisa inakaa ni kama imefungwa.
Nikienda tumba gukura itura rera Kirwa no nturire atheki riatheketo ni mundu nkoma ibao birambiko bya wa antu batukimbilia kia bakithuka chebangi na bakithuka chinyabongwa
itwithiritwe twina operation ya gukura ibao birabiekine aga narogi no ntuntura eje nethiritwe karirie gitarira ja na itochokeria mwathani nkatho no ntubwo kombozi buria omba guturetera
ibwega ni ntubwa endwa betu ba prison kuja korwandwa eje eria tukarite turuite igitarira ja
na tukera mwathani ibwega no ntubwa tutwaria ngugi nene ya kwineka ibao bibi na kinya kubiethia na kinya kwineka inyu cionthe na guchithiria
nawe uria ukageria gucokia ibao bibi kairi akiritirwo mukana na bwa Kristo bakiorwa gutigana na mawitikio jaganga na gutumikira Jesu.
Hizi vibango ambazo tumezing'oa na tukaziteketeza, yeyote atakayerudi hapa kuja kuharibu ama yote atakaye kuja hapa kujaribu kuzirudisha, sasa yeye atakutana na moto. Na tena hata kuna sheria ambayo inatumika, kwa maana hawana ruhusa yeyote ya kuweka hizi vitu, maana tunajua kwamba kama ni vibao zinawekwa watu ya county council ama county government wanafaa kucharge.
No ntuba maromba na muungano yora tu na yoyo asikari banchera na kinya wonda umete nchera ndatheki ndironokera nchera ndene ndiryo turungana nabo na leo tukungana nabo towa ni operation angamisa muganga kut inye nkoma no tukwinamia na kaita kakana nkienda kwira a Kristo bonde bara berunguro rio na bere ndikuru muno county yetu ya Meru na kinya ndikuru yetu ya Kenya tunganeni amwe nikenda tukomba kuromba Murungu na tumomore mathaba yonde yarankoma akite
na nkuruki kagitene gaka siasa atongeria bara basoaga mainyaje uganga nikenda kuona kura bakiorwa na ndi kurirwa na kuringa siasa cia uma
yare tutete kurene kenda kuromba Kristo bonde tusiumie na kuromba tungane turombere ndikuru yetu urogeta kwa muga kana ko muganga nikenda romba muganga amwainya inya ya kuomboka sianto nikenda bamuringira kura ou turombe atekeye kuona.
Nashukuru Mungu kwa sababu kanisa kusema ukweli Kenya limesimama na ninaona ya kwamba wameanza kusimama vizuri na kuomba ni kwa sababu ya nchi hii hata hasa wakati huu wa uchaguzi. Maana tuwajua ikifika wakati huu ni ule wakati watu wanakimbia kwa waganga, wanakimbia kwa watu ambao wanawapatia nguvu za kuweza kumiliki ama kutawala. Hiyo kanisa tumesimama na tumeomba tukasema ya kwamba hakuna utawala tena.
Nkiripotera Mlima TV kuma Kirwa gicigone kia Bore ni ukambita kawira Wanturaria.
Maandamano manene jaithiro muthenya jana skuru ne Enyangaine primary ne kiria aciari ba skuru eje bakuga batesta yari kurekeria ana baba bacoka kurugura skuru nyonto bakira bakuga mpumi chakigirio gya KCPE ira ciarekererwe itabakenia ara mulitwa ura watongerete skuru eje ari na max 175 kana 175 na wamuthia ari na max 70 kana 72 mateta jao ojaerekerete mwalimu munene wa skuru eje kumania na mpumu iji ejarato gutarirwa ni mwandiki wetu watoto kuma kaunti Muturi ya Tharaka Nithi Mwache Kirema.
Icio ntigira ciatinda kiri cukuru ya Ngaini primary Tharaka South arabombire kwithira bakirurungana na kwandamana mwanga barenga cukuru yo na mainchi bakimeneire maumira mathuku makigeria KCPE kiri cukuru ino ira ni mwa cukuru irombite kwithirikiria ga Kenya ara mwana wa mbere cukuru yana rombite kwithira kiwata max 175 na wa muthia romba kwithira kiwata max 72 kiria na batano barabara karirite kigerio cukuru ino.
Gitumi gike kimwe kia kiambere na kia gituthuritie aciari ba Ngaini tukari ugu tukari iturari na kio muno na cukuru yetu na itwatura twendete kinyarimo betu ne nyanene muno lakini kuma 2017 rira twandikite arimu ba PTA betu twebandikirite ana betu iro bakurukire na iro bagwatire point mbega no machiari kuma tukoretero arimu ba thirikari batwirende cukuru ekubua na ekubua na ekubua manto menu makubua aciari twakena itwakenire ciari alafu kuma 2017 kuma agu ana bamberia kwenda mwanke munde ke kinyire ayetagwo na Kitharaka Ndaramaka ya kinyambi ituije cukuru ninigagia na twa mwaka utweke number 1 lakini ri mwana ana batano kila chini mwana wa mbele na max 175 cukuru eligetia Kenya nchima na eligetia Kenya nchima mwana wa mbele ni 175 na eligetia itokuwa itu ya cukuru niligagira ki max nuni ndoko kabisa 72 kwa mwichi 72
ni arende bugite bari na muthuro munene kiri arimu barabombire kwithia bakiandikirwa ni thirikari bakiringithia na arimu barabandikite bari aciari ibongwa.
Twina muthuro munene gutwika etitigwa aciari ba Ngaini gatuthurite nontu bana betu gutwika nibo barigitie na ana betu eti bari ana batano bakirazeti tigo twina muthuro munene muno na intemantu go yamde tutete yare kurugura skuru na twingira na mainsi mwankarera anene betu na anene bagithomo bakarikia kuthukia na tagaria na tutietekera tigo tutierende kaire kurugura skuru ya Ngaini ni otweka tigo twareretie mathomo tukerwa gugacensia lakini mwankaga itu mami kabisa gutweka eti mwana wa mwiso wa mwiso Kenya eno no atwekete aumete Ngaini
kio kia twine kio Ngaini primary school ina thina inene muno kuma ria twambiria twambani na arimu wa thirikari no tukagita kara twandikite arimu ba PTA itwakuruka sana mwanka kinya thirikari kenda kumega cukuru wa gwitwa Ngaini atire nje standire ikugatuuraga no kwari aciari lakini kuma ria kiriro gia twakinya thirikari batonenkera arimu ba thirikari no ntuba ustragoro ntuba mbeca imbingira turutaga cukuru tutana perform ntutumba kucherwa iko turi tutura kugwa ana beto bagire kinya kigiro gia tamu ya gatagati utie ukuruka tukarigwa ri imbio ina thina kugwa tukwenda thirikari tuthikire tumenya gwa na arimu twetero batho tuchenje tonche wali niumbete getie tana beto wali tu lakini arimu twachenjiro twakoroka
Kurukine baugete batura kuruta mbeca cia ngutho indi itakuthigania na maumira mega mana bao
cia kurirana nyamu ngi micethoni lakini ana beto baticethaga no tiu baruthano ata no akaba wi ya kuwa no tiga tutareagira na beto ku cukuru ino ona mbeca cia CDA na mbina kila kitu itonekanagira lakini twaceria maumano mana beto gwatuika utiemo mwana tie kia kumenya timu cetho tikithomo kamya kuthomo na turiaga goro indiro tukurigwa atiri tukaruta wira uriku igario turiaga goro era ndito na chai tukaruta munda toyo wangaeni twetagwa muchari 500 na munda no urire utire magwa mbeca inwa arima bairaga ko mbeca cia ukombora kwa utigo to kunogora turi chari bangaeni twauga tutikwenda arima baukaire iba transfer kabeno kabakareme kwao
kuma chiari bakoro batiga participate sukuru agakaita kinya ana bakuinga sukuru na mantu bange mendero masukuru bero batikaya ene bomu ya karagande otie mwana kwa otie mukoro wa mbamu uri na mwana sukuru aga no kwali gato kwali chiama ni munene wa mbamu wengwa ora watereta PTA anatire mwekoro ana kuigororo gati kuigwa ati kuigororo poto liwa todike na tore akodikiro tudu wambiyo Tuatura tuinge
kaita kuinga chukuru arimu batietegagira tuinga chukuru bainga bonka nana baturetagirwa tori ketokero kagitaka dikare riuga acheri batikathongera chukuru
Mwalimu munene wa cukuru ino bwana Eston Njiro no ugite maumira ma mathuku mana baba nikaigiro byao byombire kwethembi kithungirwa na njira mwanya
This here now those who have done the KCPE I briefed them, we coached them, I even briefed them before they went for the KCPE. The pupils were not very good, the class was not very good. In fact, 4 of them were repeaters. There's only one girl who had moved from class 7. So the pupils did not perform well. I followed the matter up to the neck. And the chief officer at the neck said that those scripts must have been interfered with and they were rejected by the computer. That is the objective questions. So that is how the results were. And they said they cannot do the remarking. So that is where the problem is, but the parents are not ready to listen.
Atikabo bwana Njiro akiuga ati mona na bachukuru no batiomba kwethira bakijoge kithomo kiri gya gitumi.
Community no ni ire imenete kithomo kabisa. Kanda achimithagia andu. And last year, nitu arrestire parents na pupils. Na ndisi wengwa is a witness. Na mavira station, maregete gucha chukuru. So, it has been a struggle. Wera mundu aje chukuru, akirega. Mwalimu, hao walimu wangu, inawabidi waende mpaka kwa nyumba zao, kuwatoa huko. Mimi mwenyewe nimewahi kuenda kuchukua mtoto, nikakuta anaangalia TV nyumbani. Nikamuuliza, why are you not coming to school? Akaniambia, ambira mwalimu mtu anapaswa kuingia shule wakati anajisikia. It becomes a problem to force people to learn and then you expecting good results. Mwingine akaniambia, kama unatulazimisha tusome, wacha tuone kama ndio tutapita. Sasa ikawa ni mungangano.
Ni arende bombite kwethira bakiruta mbito kiri thirikari gukurukira waziri wa kithomo Professor George Magoha gutigira bagucenjira arimu bange gutari ugu batiomba kwethira bagirugura cukuru ino
tigo turiugogo ugatwika thirikari tito cenjeri arimu bonde bara baingaeni ugatwika tuticenjeri arimu bara bonde baingaeni tukianjagiria nendi master wetu tigo twerende tutirugura cukuru kana twandike arimu beto bapitie nego tweka kagita kara twandikite arimu bapitie itwakorokagia ibu kana tibu kwa gutorerombogo arama gwa ore ukarirete Minister of Education na ntu badara kanithi wego karirete gitekia education turi kuromba uthoki immediate effect nonto we will not withstand poor performance.
Kiuga thirikari netuthikirie merutia thukia tagaria ringi kwa ku bare guthukia tagaria na turacha tukathukia mbio tukathukia mbio tukume mundu tutiru wa cukuru mwankara thirikari gatuthikiria.
Kiripotera ndeto cia Mlima ndi cukuru ya Ngaeni primary ntere cia Tharaka kaunti ya Tharaka Nithi akoritwo ni mwasi wa kirema ntamwarania.
Nkatho chia mwanya mutegeri wa Mlima TV ni ontoba kwithira gwatanirite na unikiri nteto chia Mlima ugoro na kinyakiri nteto chia Mlima utuko. Rito riakwa ni Mukirio Muriuki mwananirio mathithio gukarije Rose gataka tukakwendera utuko bubwe gatuchamani ntuku ya rojo rukiri kiri nteto chia Mlima rukiri jaraja ngathitine na kinya nteto chia Mlima tha mugwanja utuko bubwega.
Mlima TV. Mutegeri wa Mlima TV, uge bwaku ni bwa kiguni na mathuganio jaku ni japata. Na aja Mlima TV, twenda kuigwa kuma Kirigwe.